What's up, guys? It is 11 p.m. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which is about like 29 degrees Celsius or something like that. It is just really uncomfortable to exist at this time. And this is the third time I record this because my microphone wasn't really working earlier. And it's not the microphone, it's my computer. So as some of you may know, my tablet is not working, so I sent it in to be repaired, and it's gonna hit the 3-week mark and I still don't have it back. I don't have any confirmation that they even received it because I lost my tracking number. So hopefully they have it and they're working on it. But yeah, I'm using my old computer and it's just not really a good time. So before I continue, I do want to say this is just going to be a rambling video. Go ahead, work on your project that you are putting off, if you know, and listen to me talk. Or if you don't want to listen to me talk, mute the video, watch it. I don't know, but I don't really care what you do with this video. I just want to ramble about stuff. So before I do my rambling, I want to talk about the picture. So this ended up being a vent piece, but it wasn't supposed to be. It just turned out that way due to reasons. And since I don't have my tablet, I am working on some more traditional work, and I am working with colored pencils. I don't really work with colored pencils too often, but I just wanted to relax and have a good time while working on this, and colored pencils are just really safe for me. So I used some Prismacolor pencils, but I ended up using Crayola way more because I love Crayola. They've been there for my whole life. They've been there for me, so I just have a lot more Crayola colors as well. So I tried a new coloring technique, I guess. Something I don't do often. I don't know how to describe it. I guess I kind of colored in like shapes or blocks more, and I forgot to do the same technique with the skin, so that's kind of a bummer, but I did it with the dress and the hair, and I didn't really work hard on a color scheme, so I ended up using the same 3 colors that I love using, which is pink, blue, and yellow. So sorry for the unoriginal color palette that I use, but overall I really liked, I like how this turned out. I had a lot of fun doing it, and that's kind of what matters the most to me. So talking about this event piece, it was kind of inspired by this comment I got, I guess. So not in my last video, but the video before that, I got a comment about someone said that they had unsubscribed to me during the time where I was in a relationship because they could tell that I was just really negative towards myself. I was very, what's the word? I used a lot of like self-deprecation jokes and stuff, and I used the term jokes, but really they had some form of like truth behind them at the time. And I remember reading that comment and being kind of surprised by the honesty. No one has ever said that, and also I didn't realize that was even noticeable in my videos. I don't know, like, and I knew at the time I wasn't in a good place during those couple of years, and I knew I wasn't in a good place, but I thought I was playing it off pretty well in my videos, but apparently I wasn't. So I posted that comment on my Instagram and Twitter and asked if anybody else felt that way or could sense that, and it turns out a lot of people came forward and said the same thing, and that they noticed that I was different and really hard on myself and blah blah blah. And yeah, I don't know, just that whole thing was really surprising to me. It did kind of hurt a little bit to hear all these people say that they stopped watching me or unsubscribed during that time because I was so negative, you know, in my videos. But like, I understand, and also I'm not the type of person who gets like I don't want to force anybody to like stay with me or stay subscribed or followed. Wait, what am I saying? I don't like people who try to force others to like continue supporting them, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that people change what, you know, their interests and stuff like that. Like, if my content doesn't interest you anymore, or I've become a different person and you don't want to support me, like, I totally understand that. So seriously, no shame to any of you guys who felt that way. But yeah, I don't know, it was just really surprising. And yeah, so that was one thing that inspired this picture. But the main thing that inspired this was a dream that I had. So when I first started sketching this out, it was just supposed to be like, I don't know, just like a boring portrait thing. It wasn't supposed to have any meaning in it. And I hear this ringing in my ear. Is that real? Okay, anyways. And then I went to sleep and I had this dream that was, it really just made me uneasy for the whole day. And then I did like my final sketch and it became a vent piece. So I'm just gonna talk about that dream, I guess. I don't know if I should, but I don't know. I haven't told anybody about this dream yet, so I guess I'll tell you guys. Okay, so here's his dream that inspired this vent piece. I had a dream that I was sitting at a table and my ex was there along with his new girlfriend. And they were really mean to me, and I wish I could remember what they were saying to me, but I don't remember anything. I just remember they were really, really hurting me emotionally. Like, they were just being terrible, terrible people to me. And it was mostly his new girlfriend that was being really mean to me, and he was kind of following along, but he was also just being a total jerk. And then he leaves, and it's just me and her. And I start, like, supporting her. I start telling her, like, hey, I know you're in this relationship with him. Here are all the red flags I ignored. Here's the type of things he'll say to you. Here's, like, I know, like, I remember saying, like, I know he's telling you that he would never cheat on you because you're different and he would never hurt you like that, but I just want to let you know that he said the same things to me and this is what happened. So, just letting you know, just be careful. I was just giving her warnings, I guess, about him. It was just so weird to me, just because of, like, even in my dream, I was aware that she had willingly, like, pursued this affair with him, like, in real life. And yet, even though she had done that, I was still, like, trying to be there for her and, like, give her advice. If that would happen in real life, I'm not sure. I don't know. I always told myself that I would want to be that person. Like, I don't know, like, if he ends up cheating on her and then she comes to me and apologizes to me about, like, what she did to, us, and, mostly me, I guess, I feel like I would forgive her, and, like, if she needed somebody to be there for her, I would, but, like, first of all, why would she ever come to me for that? And, like, I don't even know why I'm even thinking of that stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, is it, like, am I just trying to be too nice? Like, am I not actually this nice and my brain just wants me to be this nice? I don't know. But, yeah, in my dream, that's just how I was. And then he comes back, and then she leaves, and I'm at the table with him by ourselves. And, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that she was telling me this whole time, like, he would never cheat on me. He says I'm different. He says he loves me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. that's the same stuff he told me. But, yeah, so then she leaves and he comes over, and then he's a lot nicer. The moment she leaves, he's a lot nicer. And I remember thinking in my dream, like, oh yeah, this is the guy I was in a relationship with. Because even though he did, like, end up really, really hurting me, throughout the majority of the relationship, he was really nice, obviously, or else, I don't know. But, I was like, oh, yeah, he's nice again. Like, this is the person I fell in love with. I can't believe I forgot. This is how he actually was. But then he starts hitting on me and trying to hook up with me, and I was like, in my head, I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what I was telling her would happen, and he's doing it already, like, the moment she leaves. And I was just, like, so conflicted, and then I woke up. That was a dream that inspired this. It doesn't sound like a nightmare. I don't think it was a nightmare, but it definitely just made me so, like, I was anxious that day. Maybe I wasn't anxious, but I wasn't there. Like, I just felt so hurt, even though it wasn't real. I don't know. It just really put me off the whole day. So, yeah, I finished up this drawing with that dream, like, fresh on my mind, and this is what it turned out to be. It's not, like, the most emotional piece, you know? Like, it's whatever. It's barely a vent, if it is, but that was just kind of the story behind this picture, I guess. I don't know if that's even appropriate to talk about, but yeah. But that's pretty much the story behind the drawing and the coloring and everything like that. There's not much going on besides this. I am trying to practice with my traditional work because of my tablet being gone, but we'll see how many more of these videos I have to do before I get my tablet back. I really, really miss my tablet. I am excited because I am trying to work on things, even though I don't have my tablet. Like last week, I recorded a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and after learning how to edit on iMovie again, I realized that I hated how the video turned out, so I'm going to try to re-record it this upcoming week. But we'll see, because it's going to be really hot this week as well, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit in front of a light for that long, and I don't know, it's just, I'm so awkward in front of a camera, and that's pretty much the reason why I hated how it turned out. I just feel like I was really stiff in front of a camera and stuff. I want to be able to, the way I'm talking to a microphone right now, like just so chill and stuff like that, that's how I want to be in front of a camera, so we'll see. But it's one of those, it's finally that video that I've been talking about where it's like a story time, but instead of animation, just because I don't have the skill or patience to animate anything, it's kind of gonna be like an animatic, I guess. Half animatic, half me sitting in front of a camera, like it'll switch back and forth, but it'll mostly be illustrations. So I'll re-record that, the, camera part, and I'll try to storyboard the actual illustrations until I get my tablet back. But I'm really excited for that. I'm so excited. And hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right now. I do want to apologize to those of you guys who were affected by my, by the past couple of years of my videos. I feel bad thinking that my videos brought anybody down. I really want my videos to be something that you can watch and feel happy afterwards, or not happy, but I just don't want to make people sad. So I apologize if this video made you sad. It wasn't supposed to make you sad, but sorry if it did. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I am in a better place, and sorry if I just came off as ingenuine the past few years. I feel a lot more of like myself, and I know in this video I'm very chill and calm, and I'm hoping that's not coming off as me being sad. It's 11 p.m. and it's really hot, and this is the third time I record this, so I'm just not fully there, but I promise I'm in a better place. I promise I'm being more of myself. I think, at least. I'm pretty sure I'm being more honest, but God, who even knows anymore? So yeah, just thank you to everyone who has stuck by me. Seriously, thank you for the support. And to those of you who, didn't like watching my old stuff or unsubscribed during that time, please, please, please do not feel guilty or anything. I completely understand. I never want to put you in a spot that makes you uncomfortable and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Please be good outlets, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!